She fought factories, fraudsters and full-blown gangsters, but can Carla Connor survive a love triangle with a ghost who didn't die? Carla and DS Lisa Swain have grafted for their hard-won calm. Engagement ring on. New home found. The Swarla ship finally looked seaworthy after storms of kidney drama, kidnaps and sepsis. Then Becky, Lisa's wife who died in a hit-and-run, walked back into Weatherfield breathing, blinking and brandishing a witness protection backstory. In one entrance, the past cracked open and poured itself all over Carla's future. It's clear that Becky's return has rewired every room Carla walks into. She trusts Lisa. That isn't the problem. The problem is Becky's gravitational pull, the old muscle memory of a marriage colliding with Becky's single-minded drive to slot back into the family as if 4 years never happened. You can feel Carla biting back every instinct to scream, "Not on my watch." Because she knows it isn't only her call. Betsy's giddy, Lisa's torn, and the optics are brutal. The fiancé facing off with the not-so-late wife. Carla did try the sensible route, follow the paper trail and test the story. She knocked on Kid Green's door with a simple brief. If Becky vanished for safety, why risk returning now? Why would any handler allow it? Kid initially bit. Then a quiet word and a shiny promotion promise from Costello put the brakes on. That matters. If Costello needs the lid clamped down, there's something inside the pot he can't afford to boil over. Carla clocked it, and so did we. The emotional fallout is just as thorny. Roy, knowing Becky's alive, left a jagged edge between him and Carla. When your moral compass raises an eyebrow, it lands. Ryan, meanwhile, offered the line that keeps needling. You can trust Lisa and still not trust Becky. That's the heart of it. The issue isn't jealousy, it's risk. Becky's presence could paint a target on Lisa and Betsy all over again. And Carla's protective streak is ferocious. I think that's why she's so twitchy. It isn't only romance on the line. It's safety. Next week nudges the balance again. An Ireland trip spooks Carla enough that she considers cancelling the classic gut alarm you ignore at your peril. She does go, but leaving the street while Becky is busy rethreading herself through Lisa and Betsy's days is a nerve-jangler. Amy Cudden's tease lands like a warning bell. Becky's obsessed and driven to reclaim her family. That's not a crush, it's a mission. And missions don't care whose life they bulldoze. Psychologically, you can almost map the triangle. Becky is operating on a primal loop: loss, return, repair, which reads like love but behaves like compulsion. Lisa's running on conflict. The person she mourned is alive. The person she loves now is asking to be believed. Carla, she's doing what she always does when cornered. Triage the threat, hold her nerve and look for leverage. The difference this time is that her usual leverage information keeps slipping out of reach. So where does that leave Swarla? Stronger than their doubters think, but shakier than they want to admit. If Costello's strings are still tied to Becky's past, trouble isn't a hypothetical, it's scheduled. If Becky pushes while Carla's away, Lisa will have to set a boundary so hard it echoes. And when Carla comes back, she won't be in the mood for diplomacy. Was she right to leave? Or has she given Becky the gap she needed with Costello circling? Kit compromised and Betsy wide open to her mum's charm offensive. The next move could decide everything, and if Carla returns to find lines crossed, she may draw one of her own that nobody can uncross. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more movie spoilers next week. Goodbye and see you again.